does finish him off. Gets 2. Gets 3.
What a hit that hits him 65%.
And does it go in? It goes in! It goes in!
The wide swing fight. 4v2, 4v1. Why is it 4v? None!
Good evening, Pio Nation. It is Magic Ninja 107 back here again with the continuation of the Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six match versus WVU Tech. We're starting this stream with time travel. Picture, if you will, last Wednesday when they had that whole Wi-Fi outage. So they rescheduled for today, and we're going to go over the roster really quick. Marietta is attacking on Cafe Dostoyevsky, excuse me. We're going to see Red, Nile, Pelican Spoon, and Lapuki. So, they seem to be ready, and we are going to move. Ready checks are coming in right now as we speak. The score does currently stand at 5-7, 7-5, 1-1. Night Haven went to WVU Tech. Clubhouse went to Marietta. Clubhouse is where all the disconnections happen, so 7-5. It is currently 1-1. This is the final map. And as we get things started up here, Marietta will be the attackers.
Are y'all ready to play some Siege?
And the match does get underway. Gets underway here. As we go through the ban phase, I'm going to set up the cameras. Obviously fixing the cameras here, but the ban phase is already getting started. Marietta is banning Jackal. So WVU Tech will ban Ram, 2 operators that Marietta does use. So not exactly a targeted ban, but we do know that they banned it the last times. And lobby order is updated. Valkyrie! WVU Tech banned Valkyrie. That's again a huge blow, as Valkyrie's cameras are very, very much needed in these matches. So, again, starting the stream off with time travel as we go back to last Wednesday. End of ban phase here. Jackal, Ram, Valkyrie, and Fenrir are the picks. Cafe Dostoyevsky to decide this match from last Wednesday. Marietta starting on attack. Mute, Jaeger, Castle, Izami, and Maestro on the side of the defenders. Tachanka, Jaeger, Castle, Izami, Maestro. Excuse me, Jaeger, Mute, Castle, Izami, Maestro. And Ace, Gridlock, Doki, IQ, and I believe that is Thatcher. Yes, so, pretty standard first part of this match. And I will check the cameras really quick. Boom.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
And Pelican will swap off of that. Okay. So, obviously...
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion.
4.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
And finally, Boogie there. So we're gonna test and see. Yeah, there we go. All right, getting back into the match. Red already at the finish line, and Abba with a quick run out to take down Pelican. Red is gonna not let that one slide as Abba goes down. From there, a quick trade out. Now Nile on very low HP IQ. Their Finka is down. So now Spoon's going to start opening up some hatches here. Along with Lapuki. They're just doing a lot of the preliminary stuff. Drones going out. Niall just trying his best and getting in there. And up in there. And he will start to use his little IQ. He will spot.
Detected a bomb.
Spotting the Jaeger ADS there. Spotting an enemy drone as well. And again, Ace. The Ace there, very, very efficient. Almost spotting one, and he's going to move away. The Spoon on gridlock. Kind of a heavy one. A Selma. Selma already out there. Opponent detected outdoors. Armor Sight's going to take down Lapuki. On another run out. Marietta was not ready for it. And now Red does have to start entry. Here. Destroying one of the Evil Eyes very quickly there. Now checking on Spoon. Marietta is down too, so they are going to have to do something. Red is going to get taken down as well.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
And it's quickly a 4v2. Spoon, keeping his eye on that Evil Eye, and he's not going to look in the correct position and get downed. So now it is all up to Niall. The definition of one shot here. It'd be crazy if we see an Evil Eye kill. It's going to be 3-1, and that observation and that proximity alarm is going to be all that WVU Tech needs to use to end the round there. A quick, not so quick start to this match, but Marietta on attack. 1-0 WVU Tech. Kitchen cooking and service. Kitchen cooking, kitchen service are the bomb sites right now. Castle Vigil, Mira, Cade, and Legion. Obviously, Mira was not banned, so they are going to have to watch it. Castle Vigil, Mira, Izami, and Cade. Ace, Twitch, Finka, Ash, and Mew. And I believe that was Thatcher. Again, yes. So this is on first floor. Since there is no basement. Obviously, that Mira with the mirror is going to be a bit of an issue.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Very much going to be the definition of problematic there. Covering up that little place right there. Seen into kitchen cooking. But Spoon's drone very deep. We're going to see a whole new roster change, kind of roster of operators change for Marietta. Red will be playing Thatcher. Niall will be Ash. Pelican is taking the duties as Ace. Spoon is going to be Sledge, and Lapuki is going to be on Deimos. So obviously, Niall being a 3-speed, 1 armor already at the finish line, and they do have to be careful as Pelican is gonna open up that door, and a Claymore will get dropped here. Already trying to just make sure that they won't get ran out at again. They're just doing some preliminary work. Spoon with the breach hammer, gonna start breaching some things. Open up every possible angle here. Red and Niall just doing some drones things. Pelican holding this angle, trying to see if anything will happen here. Waiting to start the Selma breach. Tennis ball will be spent. The Selma breach will be used there. It does go through fully. And now I believe Spoon was in combat for a second there. Flag grenade being spent, and Niall taking a huge shot. But that Vigil not out yet. Now the Vigil is down from Spoon. Niall with the assist there. But Niall is a lot worse for the wear. And now Red gonna back up to use this breach on the castle wall, exposing themselves to the outside. A very methodical approach here. Lapuki opening that up here. Trying to see if we can get anything going. Will we see him start to use that? Obviously looking into train, I believe that is. Niall on low HP. Not much you can do except try and maybe get a pick. Take out a few cameras. Lower the sightlines of those defenders. As he's playing with Lapuki. 1 minute and 10 seconds remains in this round. So now I believe there is a Selma that's going to be going up again. As Izami is taken down, I believe, by that breach. Yeah, Izami is down but not out. Spoon gonna double kill with the frag. Spoon getting a double kill with the frag. Destroying the floor just to see if he can find anything. Not gonna find much there. Destroying that floor again. Again, sightlines, sightlines, sightlines is the name of the game. Pelican going down. Now Niall. Oh, he is not in the same area. Niall will get noted by a proximity alarm, though. This might be the end of his life. It's huge. There's the Cade. Red will use another EMP, and in combat with the Mira, Niall is going to get taken down, and Spoon with a triple kill. 15 seconds, Spoon is down, and it's crunch time, folks. Lapuki coming in, 1 versus 2. 1 versus.
5 seconds left.
He has to do this now. It has to be done quickly, and he's gonna get it. Lapuki on the last second kill. Very, very much the definition of keeping it close here. Marietta tying it up 1-1. I believe he even used his Deimos drone there, though he really didn't need it. But still, 1-1 on a close round number 2. And we're going to go to number 3. And again, the narrative of this match has been back and forth body blows, back and forth, until somebody can land a haymaker to end this. Castle, Vigil, Mute, Izami, Cade. On the side of the defenders. On the side of the attackers, it will be Thatcher, Ace, Finka, Sledge, and Deimos. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Already knowing where this one will be. First floor. Not a lot to talk about. So, we will go over one really quick event here. There's an application night on Tuesday, March 4th and Tuesday, March 11th at 7 p.m. on the Marietta Esports Discord. You get to play Jackbox games and talk to admissions representatives to help you apply to Marietta College. The only thing you need to do?
10 seconds left.
Well, all you gotta do is RSVP at that link on the screen and join the Discord, and then just bring your application materials and transcripts, and you should be good. So, enough about that. Let's get back to R6. Round 3 starting here. And they are, again, Marietta has been burnt on those runouts before. Now they're doing everything they can. And we do have a change here from Sledge to IQ. Shots will be fired from both ends. Here.
Swapping mag.
Using that to just stay and breach as much as he can. Niall and Spoon. Spoon on the IQ, spotting as much as he can. And Red going prone here. Trying to see if he can catch anybody, and he will get caught. I believe that was by the castle. Very lucky to get out of that alive, as Pelican is going to come to back him up. Yeah, that is the castle right there. Castle's shooting. Just barely catching the feet of Pelican and Red. Owie, my toes. And he is gonna get mute jammed there. Where is this castle? Yeah, the breach charge is getting taken out by that Thatcher, by that mute jammer. And we're gonna swap over. Yeah, it is that castle. It is that castle. Wow. Oof. He's got to be careful though, as he's gonna get him off from the toes, and he wasted an EMP there. Yeah, Niall's gonna take out Hilbert. Vigil going down as Spoon and Deimos, Spoon and Lapuki have entered the building. Deimos, IQ, and Ash are in the building. Everybody, getting the Cade out, getting that Cade down. So now I believe Pelican may be able to start making his breach here. We will be just knocking at that castle wall. We're gonna go check on what Niall and Spoon are doing, playing together, playing smart. And Lapuki gonna catch somebody from that little hole in the wall. Again, the definition of what you would call. Oh, Spoon sees one cooking a grenade. Running away is the Izami. Death mark failing. There. Hey, Izami flying out another there. 30 seconds. Pelican gonna get taken down. That is the diffuser. That is diffuser down. And Lapuki not gonna have any of it, getting it out again. 3v3. Niall getting one. Making it a 2v2. Now they do have to go and get this diffuser. Spoon making it a 1v2.
15 seconds left.
Now all they have to do is just hunker down and finish this up. They have 10 seconds to try and pinch him. Cyclone Sam gonna get taken out by Spoon. And it's actually Spoon who will finish off this round. Great teamwork there, great way to play together. To take round 3. Now round 4, Marietta up 2-1. Picks coming in. I believe if it's gonna be another if it ain't broke, don't fix it from the side of Marietta. Yeah, hey, Stokey, Finka, Ash, and Thatcher. But on the other side, we're gonna see Solus come out.
Defenders, protect your
Solus, Mira. Excuse me. Jaeger, Mira, Castle, Solus, and Maestro. And on the side of Marietta, we're gonna have two swaps here. From Pelican is gonna go from Finka to Ace, and Lapuki is gonna go from Ace to Finka. That Mira wall, that Mira being set up, not too much of an issue. Though it is unknown where that Mira is.
5 seconds left.
Evil Eye's going up.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Now we begin. It's Niles gonna make it to the finish line again. Jaeger's gonna be detected outdoors. He tried to run out again. Now Marietta is gonna be very, very much aware of that. Not gonna get burnt like they did that first time. And Spoon with the Dokkaebi DMR doing all kinds of work right now. Lapuki doing preliminary drone work here. Nile on an upside down rappel. Gonna place the breach charge. And breach it.
Bomb located.
Another one. Bomb will be located. Spoon did see somebody. Very, very... Oh, just the tip of somebody's head. Now he's just gonna wait and see if he can find anything. And he does catch the castle. Lapuki's drone catching the castle. And Armicide! And I believe that was Spoon taking one down. Yeah, Spoon will get one with the DMR there. And Lapuki getting hit by that Maestro Cam. That Maestro Cam has been a bit of an issue. The Adrenal Surge gonna get used. And the Proximity Alarm invested as well. That look to your right, look to your right! He's not gonna see it, but it will be red. Spoon and Pelican are gonna get taken down from Solus's P90, and it will be red. Picking up the slack. It is not. Now it is down to a 3v3, and it's just that stupid P90 right there, forcing them into a bad position and just ugh. P90 is not an easy one to play against. Fireplace Hall and Reading will be the bomb sites. 2-2 again, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Legion, Mira, Capcan, Aruni, and Mute on the side of the attackers, and on the side of the defenders, we will have Thatcher, Ash, Ace, Sledge, and Deimos. So, again, not an easy gun to play against that P90. Especially because it has an ACOG.
Bomb located by attackers.
They looked completely caught off guard by that P90. So this will be interesting to see how they respond.
Activating jammer. Needles in position. 10 seconds remaining.
A lot of EDDs going out. And we're gonna see a swap from Sledge to Fuse here from Spoon. Probably as a counter pick.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
We're gonna see some Fuse gameplay here. Again, keeping an eye on that run out.
Jammer ready. Laser gun in position.
I believe the Legion was thinking about doing a run out. Yeah, that Capcan is thinking about doing a run out here.
Razor wire deployed.
But I think was told to be wiser here. Spoon watching in. Drones going out. Breach charge is being spent. He's gonna catch the Mira as that Mira goes prone. He sees the Mira. That is huge information from Pelican. And now it's up to Red and Spoon on the fast repel. Niall seeing the Legion mine. Just testing the waters to see if there's anybody there. Not gonna find anything. Spoon on Fuse. Checking and making sure, seeing that Runegate. Oof. And he's just dead. There's just gonna be camping right there. Opponent will be detected outdoors. That Legion will be detected. And now the mirror, and now that Fuse was huge. Marietta is down a huge set of breach here. And a lot of just counter fire coming out. It's a lot of fire being traded. We're gonna go to a different Legion being targeted by Deimos here. The death mark failing, as I believe they stepped into the mute jammer. Now Marietta is gonna have to do everything they can to salvage this round. Oof. Some shots going out there in our Runegate. And our Runegate is the only thing that is in the way. Right now, Niall looks away for 1 second. We'll get taken out. Again, Pelican's gonna get down. They don't know how, they don't know why, and it might be a flawless. Now it's all up to Red. And they definitely weren't expecting that camp respawn. He's gonna get hit by then he's gonna take the Deimos down. That's about it right now. Would be interesting to see if he can clutch this out, and I am rooting for him. It's possible. Just holding his ground, pre-fire going out, but with his health, with the way his health is, it's gonna be darn near impossible as he's gonna check and make sure that there's nobody coming up behind him, and he does get the mute. He does catch the mute behind him, but like, there's just nothing he could have done there. And again, body blow after body blow, another body blow coming from WVU Tech to Marietta. They definitely weren't expecting that rat spot. You can see it on the faces of the players. Legion, Visual, Mute, Aruni, and Maestro on the side of the defenders. On the side of the attackers, it's going to be Thatcher, Ash, Ace, Sledge, and Deimos. Marietta's key here is they have to stop losing people early. They have lost people to the... They have lost some people to the runouts very early, and then they're just losing their ones, which again is not easy to do. Red was put in a difficult position against a 5 versus 1 and did all he could do to finish that off. To keep that round. And again, it is still 3-2. Round 6, it is anybody's game. Marietta does have to turn this around though. And I know from personal experience from casting these games, that if there's one thing that this R6 team is, they're resilient. They don't let anything get to them. And again, this is when those runouts don't let anything get to them. They have come back from worse. And Pelican gonna throw a few shots out just to make sure. Now Red droning through. A mute jammer gonna be standing in his way. And I do believe that most of this floor is being cleared by that. And Legion gonna get taken down by Niall. Let's see where Niall was. Yeah, Niall was just, the Legion got too overzealous with the peak perhaps. And he's gonna see the Vigil. The Vigil will be spotted, and everybody is prone right now. For WVU Tech. Everybody is prone, which means that it's gonna be a little hard. And Spoon is inside. Gonna try and catch somebody. Lapuki getting hit by a Legion mine. It is still a 4v5, still a very winnable round for Marietta. Abba gonna take down Red. And again, they can't find. They can't find. A mute jammer gonna almost catch that. They just can't find these kills to get even out. He missed somebody. He missed somebody. Spoon missing somebody.
If it runs on batteries, I'll see it.
Now I'm gonna rotate. I'm just gonna keep on Spoon's POV. A camera gonna be taken out. Lapuki.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Yeah, Pelican gonna grab the diffuser and try to salvage this round as much as they can. 4 to 4, 1 minute and 10 seconds. Time definitely not on the side of the Pioneers here. Oh, you're gonna have to check your corners there. And that mute's gonna go down. That mute is gonna take Pelican down. And Abba will get spotted out, downed, but not taken out yet. Gonna take out, yeah, Spoon will confirm the kill. And now, Niall following. Mute getting targeted by the Deimos here. The death mark will fail as I believe the Mute stepped into his own jammer. And now Niall gonna have to remove that Legion Mine. And now they're just playing together. Spoon with a double kill to make it a 2v3. Picking up the diffuser will be Niall. Niall leading the charge here. Just making sure that there's nobody in those rat spots, as they have been an issue. Now Lapuki targeting.
15 seconds to go.
Targeting that. Meister Spoon gonna take down the Mute, and Spoon will have a quad kill, I believe, on that round. A triple or a quad kill, it doesn't matter. Marietta still wins that round. And now, Marietta goes into the defender's half, not only with a round win, but with the momentum here. 3 to 3, Oryx, Mira, Maestro, Mute. And Jaeger. And on the side of the attackers, IQ, Deimos, Thatcher, Ayana, and Ace. Again, Oryx being that roamer character, we know it very well.
By attackers.
Excuse me, we're gonna have a swap here. Red's gonna be playing Jaeger, Niall's gonna be playing Mute, Pelican gonna be playing Maestro with those evil eyes, Spoon's gonna be playing that Mira, and Lapuki will probably be the roamer here, playing Oryx.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Ready to activate.
They've not gotten many of the drones out. That is one drone down.
10 seconds
Pelican
remaining.
also sees another drone. Trying to get it out. Yeah, they will get most of the drones here,
For insertion.
if not all of them.
Attackers
And we're going to start this round here. A lot of preliminary stuff going out. Marietta very strong on defense. A little shaky on attack, but it is still 3 to 3. Again, body blow after body blow after body blow. A lot of that. A lot of those moments until somebody will finally have to do that. And again, playing off that mirror. Playing off that mirror. That ADS going out behind him to cover him just in case he doesn't have, just in case they want to get cute and try to throw a grenade in there. He does spot somebody. Shots coming out. He is going to have to keep a lookout behind him. And Spoon, again, does have a nitro cell. So 2 nitro cells in the pocket of Marietta. Let's start checking around here. Okay, just still on cams. Lapuki doing a little bit of roaming here. Let's see what he can find, what he can catch, if he can catch anybody. The ping's going out. A drone will spot him. That's about it. They're gonna see a drone. And we are passing the 1 minute and 40 mark here. So Niall holding out that nitro cell. Boom, gonna clip the Ayana, but not much. I think that kind of gave away his position there. But there will be a Maestro cam that will get hit, and Spoon's gonna get taken down. Oryx getting targeted by the Deimos here.
got eyes on him.
Just swapping between cameras here. Very tagging damage that will get taken down. But you know, he will get noted. And now that Oryx, now Lapuki not dying. Device is going dark. I believe that was a, yeah, that was a tennis ball invested here to flush them out. The ace charge gonna be used, and he's gonna miss his shots on the Thatcher there. Unfortunately, 40 seconds remain. Sith Lord Sam gonna get taken down by Niall. Niall very much an anchor, keeping this Sight on. IQ gonna take a lot of hits now, gonna get a double kill. And it's just gonna be Spoon on that camera. The Maestro's still alive, so they can't use it. Naya with a triple. Pelican gonna get taken down. The Maestro cams are useless now. Lapuki gonna get one. That's Diffuser down. We're gonna swap over to Lapuki's view. Just going prone. Now gonna get taken down. And now, Red. Can he hold this line? Through the mirror.
5 seconds remain.
He's gonna check the side. But it will be all that they need. Defender's winning it. Lapuki getting the final kill. I thought that Lapuki would have run away there just to, you know, just to play time, but no, wanting to stick it, wanting to send a message that you can't get past me, you can't get onto this site. Well, I won't run. Again, kitchen cooking service. Kitchen service on the side will be the bomb side. Castle, Vigil, Maestro, Warden, and Cade. The operators that will be played by Marietta here.
Attackers.
So again, a first floor map, and just amazing performance right now. Body blow again.
The location of a
Just,
bomb.
this game has been constant back and forth. Just constant back and forth. And you know, we love to see it here in the booth here. And it's round 8. Marietta 3 off winning the match. The entire match. Because they did have to reschedule, and we're gonna have a swap here on the attackers side. Doki to Doki, Sledge to IQ. And the round begins. Okay, Red will be playing that Cade. I love the visual, love the slight visual bug right there. We're gonna see Nile and Warden with the Rolex window, with the Rolex glasses, able to see through. Flashes. Yep, Pelican setting something up there. Again, just a lot of pre-stuff. Execute things. And Lapuki. Castle with the Lapuki with the UMP 45 there. Round slowing down a little bit here. We're gonna get better eyes on this situation. Sith Lord Sam taking a huge bit of damage there. I don't know why. I didn't know if you didn't see the wall getting there, but Pelican is gonna be on the Maestro cam. And the Doki call. The logic bomb being used, the phone call of death. And Red's gonna have to be very, very careful here. As I do believe he is. Yeah. And the Doki call of death taking a life there. Living up to the name. Yeah. And he will. And he's starting to use that. Again. They have to hang that up as soon as they can. Pelican, knowing that he's safe to do so, gonna peek and get taken down by the Hibana. And Spoon also gonna get taken down here. Now it's down to Red and Lapuki to hold this site in a 4v2. Red down. Now it is a 4v1 from Lapuki. He's gonna get the first. He does have full HP. Oof. He saw the top of the head of somebody. Hibana gonna take a shot to the face. And he's just gonna get taken down. Lapuki gonna get down by Sith Lord Sam there. Like I said, back and forth, Marietta. Just letting the round slip a little bit. Whereas we go into round 10, 4-4, even. Kitchen service. Cooking service again will be the bomb sites. Maestro, Warden, Jaeger. Castle and Smoke, Doki, IQ, Thatcher, Hibana, and Thermite are the operators that will be being played.
Attackers have located a bomb.
30 seconds. You know, I asked the team the other day, what does 30 seconds mean to you? And they said 30 seconds will you have on attack. It's 30 seconds, get as much information as you can. Set up your drones in position so that they can get the most valuable information. And defense, it's set yourself up for the best chance you have for success. Nothing dumb.
5 seconds.
Nothing, no heroics. As Deadlock would say, as Deadlock would say from Valorant, no heroics, follow protocol. And that is exactly what they are trying to do here. I want to finish out this game here. Red, anchoring on site. Nile. Staying right there. Shots. Preliminary pre-fire being used. Now Spoon trying to get that camera back into the position that he had it before. I don't think he's going to be able to. He does have to be careful though. He sees! He barely sees the head of somebody. What? Sith Lord Sam. A little bit suspicious there. We're gonna check where that was. An ace Selma going out. And the Pookie's still doing a little bit of roaming. Except not too far from the site here. Poking on those cameras. You know, barely see somebody. Now is barely gonna see somebody in a smoke grenade. An actual smoke grenade is gonna go out as Spoon smoke grenades are gone. Just have to be careful.
Swapping mags.
And yeah, shots fired back. I believe that's the Hibana. Yeah, the drone there, the hack drone. Gonna be a bit of an issue. And something will get hacked. I believe that may have been a Maestro cam that got hacked. Free fire. And again, a minute and 30 remains. Lapuki evening it out. Nile getting taken down. Pelican repositioning here. A thermite charge going to be used. Going to breach this door. Going to breach this wall open. Now he has to check both sides here. And now Red. One of a lone defender on site. Pookie with an angle. Gonna find much. Oh, he's gonna barely catch the ace. Tap firing. Getting the ace down to half. An ace missing all of his shots. But it will be ad sight. He's gonna get him down. That DMR. Boom. And two operators from the side of there. Lapuki on low HP is gonna get taken out. So now it is all up to Pelican, who will fall. WVU Tech taking round 9. 5-4 on the side of the attackers. The game is still close, but that was a huge hit. Especially after Marietta won. Yeah, Marietta won 2 in a row. They won round 6 and 7 alone. They won them both in a row. And after losing that one, that's gotta hurt the mental. They are 2 rounds off from dropping this, but I do know that there's one thing that I do know: they are very resilient. They will not go down without a fight. Well, you do have to wonder if that extended time out of this match from last Wednesday to now did have any effect on them.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm just gonna be quiet and let the game do.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers
And a nail-biting thriller here. Map 3. Marietta did bring it back. Last time they played again. If you're just joining us, WVU Tech took the first map, 7-5. Marietta took the second map, 7-5. The round differential was pretty much the same. Now Labuki gonna do a little bit of a roaming here. Very familiar doorway Spoon with his little shotgun, with his shotgun shenanigans in the match before this. Actually, in the match before Buena Vista, University of Louisville he was there with his shotgun shenanigans. Red. Nile and Pelican. A lot of information being caught on those Maestro cams. And there's a Blackbeard on the enemy squad. I just realized that. And he's gonna get. Ooh, Nile gonna get taken down. And Awa gonna get. Oh, he's gonna get away from that drone scot-free. He keeps the Maestro camera. Oh, that is huge. Oh, Spoon whiffing the shots. But he is gonna get him through the wall. He does have to reposition it. It's just gonna be too much for him. That was a breaching charge. He gets hit by that. It's over from that ace. Really gonna peek out there. Trying not to peek too much. Forget. The Pookie. Oh, the Pookie might have a flank here. Ah, Bread gonna get taken down. Now Pelican going out. Didn't look like he fired there, though I could be incredibly incorrect. Now it's all up to... They are planting the diffuser behind that bar.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Again, as if they didn't already know where he was. Now Marietta, 1 round away from dropping the entire match. If I was them, I would use the timeout here. Which we may see. Match point for WVU Tech. I would say use a timeout. Cooking service, Jaeger, Ella, Maestro, Bandit, and Castle. On the side of the defenders, Doki, Blackbeard, Thatcher, Ash, and Ace. But on the attackers, but that could change.
Being defused by attackers.
First floor map here. Marietta on the verge of losing.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
We're going to see a swap up here from the attackers. Hilbert's going to go from Blackbeard to Brava. Abba's going to go from Ash to Hibana. Abba's going to go from Ash to Hibana. And Ace is going to go. Sith Lord Sam's going to go from Ace to Thermite.
10 seconds to go.
They know what they have
5
to do.
seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving to
Marietta,
defuse a bomb.
knowing that they are on the breaking point. But then again, when has it been a game without being a little bit of drama? A lot of preliminary pre-fire. Just feels like everybody's pre-firing everything. Nowhere is safe to peek your head even for a moment. It could be taken right off and turned into red jelly. They are, and again, I think the swap to the Bandit was because they were having such clear sight lines. He's gonna use that. He's gonna use that 1 car battery. Now, ooh. Oh, you're in a very precarious position, Lapuki. Pretty target-rich environment. Take your time, pick your targets. As he does get spotted by a drone. I don't know if you saw the drone or not. Yeah. He almost saw that drone.
Reload.
UMP-45 is care. Now Spoon gonna get onto a camera and see 1, but that's about it. Again, a lot of preliminary droning. Feels like nowhere is safe to hide. That was a missed frag grenade, and Sith Lord Sam gonna get Nile. That is a little bit on the weird side. And Spoon is gonna get him. He's gonna bandit trick. And I believe that is that's a hacked Maestro cam. They have to get rid of that Maestro cam. Busy Bimbo gonna get him down. Pelican gonna trade that out. Lapuki gonna get 1. Like I said, they know what they have to do to stay in this match, and they're playing like it. Playing like a squad here. A perfect tactical squad, 3-3. And now that is gonna, Red gonna take a flashbang to the face there. Now it's Pelican just firing back as much as he can. A Flashbang. Red gonna get taken down. And now he's gonna peek out and get one. 2 versus 1. But I do believe that is the match there. Yeah, GG's all out in the chat. So Marietta does unfortunately lose it. 7-4. Papa W. That is unfortunately gonna wrap up this little bit of time travel. Just a tough match, tough pill to swallow here. This loss coming almost after almost 4 days left to stew. They just drop it in the last few rounds. But that's not for saying that they did not try, though. They put up a fight. Like I said, if there's one thing that this team is, it's resilient. They're not going to let this loss do much to them. They know that they have a lot of work to do next practice. But we'll wrap it up here from Marietta Esports. To get all the latest updates, please follow us on all of our socials, Twitter, now X, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and of course follow us on Twitch. From Marietta Esports, my name is Magic Ninja 107. I wish you all a good rest of your Sunday evening.